I'm G Garvin, baby. And in the South, we do three things. We live, we love, and we eat. Hold on tight because I'm about to take you on a road trip through Houston, where when it comes to food, the flavors are as big as the state of Texas. I'm talking about legendary East Texas barbecue served up real fresh and like everything else in Texas, real big. I'm also gonna show you my DIY side. And put me to work at Pitmakers, baby. I'll be hanging with the builders of custom barbecue rigs that make even the most seasoned pro sit up and pay attention. Now, you can go almost anywhere in Texas and get served great barbecue, and every joint seems to put their own spin on it. But Houston has a massive barbecue community of people who prefer to smoke their own. There's even a competition circuit, and it's taken very seriously by its members. Hey, we're headed about 20 miles north of Houston, Texas to Humble, Texas. We're gonna go to the Pitmakers, the big boy custom rig makers. The boys over at Pitmaker, they do custom barbecue rigs like nobody's business. Let's go. George Shore, Victor Hugo Howard, and Julio Howard started Pitmaker only 3 years ago, but have earned the respect of barbecue lovers nationwide. Victor is especially proud of his award-winning brisket.
People in Texas take barbecue really seriously. We've designed and built custom barbecue pits and trailers. One of the things I believe sets us apart is that we actually get out and compete and use our products in the world of competitive barbecue, which I feel is the ultimate proving ground for our product.
Okay, so George, you've taken the whole smoking mechanism idea and pimped it. Walk me through it.
This rig right here is customized for tailgating and for competitive cooking.
So, what's this?
That is a high-pressure multi-jet burner. You can crank it down real low to do beans, fire it up high and boil a crawfish or fry a turkey. This is our Grill Meister. Slide out so you're not reaching into the pit if you got to pull something out and burning yourself.
Okay, and then this down here?
That's your fire grate system. Quick sear.
The lower you get, the slower it gets.
That's right. This is a stainless steel prep table. There's lockable storage underneath. So you put your chairs. These are chairs for tailgating. Now you're comfortable. This is our claim to fame. This is the barbecue vault.
The vault. Oh, man. Chicken on the bottom. You got steak for the big boys. You got the fish and the vegetarian for those.
That's right. 522 by 25-inch racks.
I don't want to smell like smoke all day, and I'm not feeling that.
That's one of the reasons we call it the barbecue vault, because it locks in your flavor.
Oh, yeah. It is right there. That's what's up, man. Go holler.
You can't have the tailgate without the game.
Whoa, whoa, no. Wow.
47-inch LCD flat screen TV, remote control lift system.
That's what's up. There's nothing missing. Okay, George, so I can come in almost sort of like building my kitchen at home, and you can actually design my pit.
That's exactly right, G. We can custom design the layout to suit your particular cooking needs and style.
So you're gonna walk me around and...
We're gonna put you to work.
Oh, wow.
You're gonna get out there and help us make it.
Like that?
This is Julio Howard, master fabricator, pit maker.
Good to meet you.
This is like a big pepper cutter for steel.
You get the dimension you want, we say like 21,
okay.
And you just go over.
Yeah!
What's up? Yeah, I will master this.
Not quite as easy as it looks.
So we cut it, we try to weld it, and then you bring it over here.
For the grinding and finishing, we take it down to this finish, and we do a thinner wash before we put the primer on, the epoxy primer. There you go. All right.
How'd I do?
That's not bad at all. If the chef thing don't work out, man, you got a spot here at Pitmaker as a grinder. This is the last stop of the process.
Last stop.
Painting. My partner, Victor Howard, one of the co-owners of Pitmaker.
Are there limits to the color? Is it red, white,
There are no
blue?
limits. Anything in your imagination, Pitmaker has the capability to do it.
There you go. You want to cover all the primer, all the way to the top. I don't want it too heavy because I don't want the paint running. You're definitely a better painter than a welder. There you go.
Why don't we go put one of these pits to work? Let's go to the grill.
That's Brisket in Texas.
This is how championship brisket is supposed to look.
This right here? is how you do brisket. Hey, it's your man G. Garvin. I'm hanging out in Houston, Texas with the Pitmakers. They put me to work cutting, welding, grinding, and painting one of their kicking barbecue rigs. And now it's time to put one of these babies to the test. What I'm looking at is the part we cut, right?
Finished product, ready to test it.
So, can we make some food? Well, I'm gonna throw some veggies on here.
If you can share some of the oil on the breast, it will be great.
We got the pork, the T-bones. I'm gonna throw this whole salmon on the grill.
Hear the sound of sizzling?
I hear the sound of sizzle. I really have a whole new respect for barbecue now.
Cooking is, you have to do it with respect, you know, because you're always cooking for somebody you love, somebody that you care about.
Right.
You know, barbecuing is pretty old. I mean, it's been for hundreds of years. The convenience of this barbecue pit is actually you can slide it off, don't burn your arm.
Okay, let's check out the brisket. All right.
Let's take a look at that. This is how a championship brisket is supposed to look. You can see all the crust of the spices on top, brown mahogany color.
Oh, wow. Well, you know what's great is even though this is like winning all of these prizes, it seems very simple for someone who's cooking it at home as long as they got the right grill.
See the texture? Look at the smoke ring.
So when you say smoke ring, exactly what are you talking about?
The smoke ring formation is all around the edge. It's important always to put the salt and pepper as the first layer. You can come out with some cayenne pepper on top, and then by the end, you get the beefy flavor. It'll take you around 5 hours.
Unbelievable. So should we give these guys some?
There you go, guys.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna give you a little taste of the shrimp. You can eat the shell, man. That's one of the great things about that.
It's pretty good, man.
This right here is how you do brisket. You wanna get your grill game up? Pitmakers. The flavor from this grill is absolutely incredible. Vic, it's been real, my brother.
It's a pleasure, man.
Hey, but listen, you gotta hook me up.
What you got in mind?
Hey, it's your boy G. Garvin, and they do it real big in Texas, baby. So until we meet again, I'll see you on the road.
Oh, yeah.